For us.
All right, good morning, guys. 6 o'clock on this Wednesday morning, starting off with 78 degrees. But this afternoon, we're going to warm things up. Another hot and steamy, dare I say, defeating afternoon. 96 feeling more like 106. Where is fall? Where is fall? It comes next weekend. Saturday is the first day of it officially. It's not going to feel like it. 77 now in Houston. Coming up, I'm tracking tropical moisture approaching Texas. The good news is that this is all ahead of a big weather change. I did mention that cool front coming. I'll tell you when that arrives. Doug?
Okay, thank you, Brooks, for your rush block traffic this morning. Normal rush hour slowdown starting to kick in. Live look on Houston Transtar, I-45, the North Freeway at Mount Houston. You can see HOV lane open, moving at posted speeds. The main lanes are starting to tap the brakes just a little bit here as you approach the Shepherd Curve. No incidents in the main lanes, so you are fully open there. 1488 to downtown, 65 miles per hour is your average speed. 32 minutes for that commute as you come in from Conroe, the Woodlands, Montgomery County. Good morning to you guys. Hardy Toll Road, it's still moving nicely, 77 miles per hour. Brandy?
Thank you, Doug. Our Michelle Choi continues our rush block with breaking news in West Houston.
A carbon monoxide scare forced an apartment evacuation. Michelle, what happened there?
Guys, talk about a scary situation for folks living here at Piney Point Home Townhomes. Now, fire crews rushed down here after a carbon monoxide alarm got triggered. Now, this gas is both odorless and colorless, so firefighters had to use their thermal imaging system to track down the source, which, get this, turns out was a running car parked inside a closed garage. Now, take a look. Firefighters then began rushing out residents who lived here. They even had to force their way inside a few of the townhomes after some folks just didn't wake up. Now, as you can imagine, many of them were seen standing outside, shocked and startled, all while crews opened up doors, windows, and used fans to ventilate the building. In total, crews tell us 16 apartments were evacuated, but guys, thankfully, no one was seriously hurt. Back to you.
Thanks, Michelle. Also breaking overnight, police say a red light runner crashed into a pole, killing the woman who was in the passenger seat. The driver went to the hospital, but officers think he'll be okay. They're trying to figure out whether he was drunk, and if he was, he'll face intoxicated manslaughter charges.
Your rush block continues with the day's other big stories, starting with the 911 call a Dallas police officer made after she shot and killed a man in his own apartment. Officer Amber Geiger apologized repeatedly after the shooting. Sources tell our sister station in Dallas, Geiger can be heard telling the dispatcher, "I'm so sorry. I thought it was my apartment." She's been charged with manslaughter.
So far, deputies have arrested 4 juveniles in connection with that attack on the elderly man here in Westbury. The suspects range in age from 11 to 14. Authorities telling us that they tried to rob a 76-year-old taking a stroll by his home, allegedly using his walking stick to hit him in the head, hands, and back, and pulling a gun on him before running away. Officials believe the suspects in this store surveillance video might be linked to 26 other similar assaults. Authorities expect to make more arrests in the coming days, telling us the young suspects in custody admitted the crimes were just for kicks.
President Trump heads to North Carolina today. He'll get a first-hand look at the damage from Hurricane Florence. Rivers keep rising and flooding remains a big problem. A promise to work together. The North and South Korean leaders agreed to begin disarming their border as relations begin to thaw. They'll also put in a joint bid for the 2032 Summer Olympics.